Welcome, welcome, four regular guys. Oh, yeah, three. That's right. Well, he'll be here eventually, hopefully. As for this game, holy mother of what is this? What are we watching, Jason?
I think Tampa Bay needs to put on those orange creamsicle 80s
Yeah,
2 and 14 uniforms again.
at least it matched what the record could be. Oh, look, it's Brian.
What up, Brian?
Yeah, yeah. We were just discussing how horrible this game is.
I really thought it'd be a better game.
I did think it'd be a better
Oh,
game.
yeah.
My question is Matthew Stafford a legitimate MVP candidate? Is he really?
I think he's like, in my opinion, I think he's far away ahead of everybody else because they're not going to give it to a running back. It would be nice. It would be nice, but
Did you get disconnected?
No, Brian ran away.
Godwin with a drop.
Sorry, I'm posting the link to the YouTube video for this. Just in case people want to see it on Facebook.
It's brutal.
There's Captain No Hands.
I thought that was CD Lamb.
Yeah, oh, man, he looked bad today.
I mean, is Pickens the one there now?
I mean, he's the one that's catching it. If Brian was here, I feel like he'd have something to say. He's getting upset.
I'm anxious to hear what he said. I think he felt really defeated in that first half.
They came back and won, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that Denver will move up a couple spots in the power rankings because of Indy and Philly losing. Rams are probably taking the top spot, though. But in a hypothetical matchup, I don't think the Rams match up well with Denver.
Pick six.
I know their defense is really good, and Nick's is kind of iffy sometimes, man. It's kind of iffy sometimes.
I just think that Stafford wouldn't be able to do probably 75% of what he's able to do normally. And if he took one good hit, he'd be out. Then they'd have to rely on Jimmy G, and that would spell them doom.
Brian has some glasses on when he popped in here. Maybe that's what made him run away.
Well, hopefully he's okay.
Yeah. Man, it's just, what is he doing? Oh, he's just throwing it. Ew, 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 what was that? Ooh, brutal.
Pick six.
Oh, it's definitely a pig. It's a lame duck pass too. Thing look, it was ugly coming off his
I'll
arm.
take as many turnovers as I can. I got the Rams D.
Okay, yeah. Oh, he threw out his shoulder throwing it that hard. Oh, it's over. Uh-oh. Bro, he threw out his shoulder. Mayfield just threw out his shoulder.
It's weird. He's holding his left shoulder.
Was it?
Yeah, a few plays ago, he got tackled and landed on that shoulder, and he came out of the game for a minute, and he hurt his left shoulder. His left shoulder messed up. and he caught
Yeah,
himself
you're
with his left shoulder. So
right. Hmm.
they said they were wondering if Teddy Bridgewater was going to come in. I don't know if Brian's going to come in, but I do want to say before we start, my nephew Christopher wanted to tell to everybody on the stream, hi.
Hola, Christopher.
What's going on?
What's
Like
going
he's
on?
met Jason
What's
before. He's
going
never
on?
met you.
What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I'm the coolest of them all, so I get it. What's going on?
I was gonna wait till Brian was on stream to say it, but
There he is.
oh, there he is.
Hey.
Oh, Brian, my nephew, wanted to tell everybody, hi, Christopher. I told
Hello,
him that I would call it for him,
Christopher. My disappearing
and he
hand.
literally named you all by name. Could you tell Roy and Jason and Brian that I said hi? He's 10.
That's nice. Good for him. Good for him. Love football. Breathe it in. Absorb it. Let it
He
become
will.
one with you.
Eventually.
Say again.
He will eventually.
He will eventually. He will
We're gonna get
eventually.
Teddy 2 gloves in the second half here.
Maybe
Y'all
not.
should,
I think Mayfield's going to
y'all
push
should
through.
tell people when you're gonna get on.
What happened, Brian?
I'm using a different computer. I just wish I knew y'all were getting on, so I could have done this sooner. Like already on,
yeah,
so I could
sorry.
have told you before you went live. But whatever.
We're good. We
Do
haven't
you
been
remember
started
what
too
I
long. We
said?
haven't done anything yet.
Do you remember what I said last time?
I don't remember what you said last time.
Yeah, 2 to 4 minutes before the half ends. That's what I said. It was preferable. Well, that's cool because we're all here. So let's get started.
Hey, babe, I need your help, if you don't mind.
So the recap week 12. Larry, let's go ahead and start with you. I mean, come on. What happened? Come on. You still believe in JJ? Are we wasting Justin Jefferson's time? What are we doing?
That's all I have to say.
Oh, that's not a lot. That's not a
No,
lot.
not really. So I think he needs time to develop. It is what it is.
Hmm.
It doesn't
It
help that
didn't look.
Shadur looked better in his first start.
What happened?
It said it doesn't help that Shadur Sanders looked better in his first start.
Nah, I
He's
don't think that matters.
comparing Shadir and JJ right now.
I don't think
And
that matters.
Shadur still didn't look great.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't.
I think we're in a league
didn't.
now that too many people are impatient to let a quarterback develop. They have to be good right out of the gates, or they're just never going to be good.
Okay, so what I'm hearing from you, Larry, is that you still believe. That's what I'm hearing from you.
I think that he still could be okay. He's shown good things, but today our offensive line got completely bent over by the Green Bay defensive line. Completely bent over.
They were all healthy.
Terrible. It was embarrassingly bad. And really, both of the lines, our defensive line got dominated. Our offensive line got dominated. It was bad. Like in the second half, JJ couldn't do nothing. He dropped back and he was getting hit. Like I said, it's fine. Green Bay wanted it more. It was in Lambeau. I'm at the point now where I hope we just lose all of our games. Let JJ get some reps, get some practice, learn the playbook a little better, work on his timing, and just go for a good draft pick and give him a shot. A whole healthy year. Like, that's where I'm at right now. I think he can still be okay. He just needs more reps, more practice. And he might be a little bit slower bloomer than everybody else. Well, I can't say everybody else because a lot of the rookies from last year haven't looked nearly as good this year as they did last year. But
It doesn't help that y'all let that running back Wilson just kind of run all over the place.
Well, I think
I didn't expect it to be that great of a margin of victory. I didn't expect it to be like that.
no. I didn't think that their 8-point spread was good either, and they ended up. We looked demoralized in the second half. So
Sure. Brian, just in time. Okay, just in time. I wanted to talk to you about the upset Cowboys cutting down the Eagles, grounding the Eagles, making them look kind of pedestrian. But maybe it's the Philly offense because they struggled all year. What do you think, Brian? Ooh, you're muted. Did I mute you? I don't believe I did. Guests muted themselves. That would be on you. Well, Denver's on a bye, right?
All right, I'm back now. I'm actually on now.
There you go.
Yeah, hopefully
You
we
know
can
you
get
hate
our
Stevie more than
linebacker
anything now.
back next week.
go Cowboys.
Yeah, no one really hates the fact that they beat the Eagles. We all have a natural hatred for Dallas, but we're not all terribly mad they beat the Eagles.
I hope they beat the Chiefs too in their playoff hopes.
I'd go for that. I would go for that. I can't believe
believe
I'd
they
go
let
for that.
I almost
Come
turned the
back.
game off before even it got to halftime. But
bet.
obviously, I've never done that before. I've never stopped watching because of a score. So I'm glad that they didn't quit playing.
Yeah, that's why you play 60 minutes.
That's why you go full game.
Pickens looked really good again. So
Yeah, I mean, other than that play at the end of the game, just the defenders bumping into each other, really kind of setting it all open. I mean, he's playing a good game. I might be eating crow on George Pickens. I still think he's troublesome in the locker room, but hey, everybody can change. Oh, you turned yourself off again.
we can't hear you.
I don't even think the game should have. I think the first half should have been better. They that second touchdown that the Eagles got really wore out the Cowboys defense, but they shouldn't have been on the field because that guy he nicked that punt and it shouldn't have been roughing. There shouldn't have been a flag. But they didn't challenge it. I don't know why. It was obvious on the replay. His players coming over there telling him he got a piece of the ball. Why not challenge it?
Yeah.
But that really wore out our defense. And I pretty much knew once they scored that one, it was kind of it felt over. Luckily, after halftime, we got a chance to rest, regroup, and our defense, played pretty shut out the second half.
It was definitely turnover central in the fourth quarter for Philadelphia. It was bad.
But CD's got to go. If you can only
that
keep
man,
one, keep Pickens.
He's like dipping his hands in butter before every game.
Roadhouse.
I think CD and Quentin Johnston switched bodies.
Sounds about right, man. But I've seen it for the last couple of years, man. Just nobody listens. You can't throw it to him on that important fourth down or that important third down. You just can't. You got a touchdown. Game should have been over. Touchdown. You dropped it.
Yeah.
A lot of feedback. I don't know if y'all hear it.
I hear you twice.
I do too.
Your screen is also blinking.
Yeah.
Blink, 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 blink at the blink.
But you know,
blink, blink,
Jamar
blink,
Chase is suspended today for spitting. I thought that was going to be something Pickens would have done. I was talking about it earlier. I thought Pickens would be the first person suspended for spitting as a receiver. It was Chase.
Try to tell you, man. It was just the situation he was in. He was unhappy.
Yeah, he's been really quiet in Dallas, so He's just been going out and catching passes.
9 target, man. Amon St. Brown, 149 yards. Pickens, 146 yards. Rice, 141 yards. I need those bonus points. I need one more catch by each of these guys to even have a chance this week.
I feel it. JSN got me. He broke 150 finally. He's had 3 games this year. He finished in the 140s. So I know how you feel.
I don't know. This computer, I thought it being a Mac computer. I don't usually use Apple products. I thought it was going to be a better camera, but it's totally garbage.
Yeah, it was like blinking a minute ago. You're still kind of blinking every once in a
Let's
while.
see if I can find. Is this any better?
You know, it's really dark.
No,
Now it's
I'm
like
frozen.
Now you're in a horror film.
It's almost like back in the day you were trying to get wires to get that scrambled porn channel in.
That's funny. Well, I mean, we can at least see you, Brian. I mean, at least you're in
I'm
a
frozen.
really cool pose. Yeah.
Frozen.
You're in a really cool pose, though.
What is going on, man?
Apple. That's what's happening.
There he goes. There he goes.
Hopefully, he probably is just gonna go get his other laptop.
Yeah. Yep. Well, that's crazy, man. Crazy.
Well, it's not like we have to pay attention to this game in the second half. We could just go over all the games when it gets back.
Now I need
Yeah,
to pay
right.
attention. I got the Rams D, baby.
Teddy Two Gloves.
If Teddy Two Gloves comes in, I'm definitely good.
Brian.
He came back in the same pose.
How do I get rid of this FaceTime thing?
Hold on. And bring it back in. Nope, that didn't work. Let's see. Camera. That does nothing. Wee. And now you're muted. This is how not to operate a live. I mean, if you've ever gone live in your life, just don't do it this way. We're doing it completely wrong.
It makes for good television.
It makes for good
We'll
television.
do it live.
Next, I will. Oh, hi! At least there's some progression of picture here.
It's stuck.
There's some progression of pictures.
Why is it stuck?
You see my shirt?
Duncan D's nuts. You should flip it so people can actually see it. The mirror. So that people can see the image. You see my shirt?
It's backwards.
What? It's backwards? Oh, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not. Brian is trying. All right, well, as he tries, let's progress through just a little bit of it. Texans, Bills, Thursday night. What is that? Why did the Bills lose?
Texans defense.
General
The
Mills
Bills
came
just
to
kind of
play.
sneak on the road.
Man, I mean, I didn't know what I was watching, to be honest with you. I mean,
A team couldn't move the ball. The other team sucked too, but they just looked better.
I beg the question, Brian. You look like a true intellectual in this pose, man, with the glasses. Definitely. Spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby.
This
While,
man's
while
never going
Brian
to buy an
fiddles with
Apple product again.
his fiddles, his fiddles with his piddles and his technical difficulties. What's
I'll
really
just talk.
happening is
I'm stuck this way. I'm stuck like this.
Brian's in shock right now that they came back in the second half and the Cowboys actually won. He's in shock right now. That's why he's not moving on the screen, okay? Anyone who's watching, all nobodies of you, okay? Brian's frozen because of shock. Cowboys came back and won. Well,
Yeah,
Brian,
it is what it is.
We were amazed at the Texas game and the Bills losing again. That's really what we just commented on. How did that happen?
The Bills suck on the road this year. They're like not good. Atlanta, Miami, Houston. Bad.
Allen got what, negative 1.68 points, Larry? Goodness gracious. 8 sacks. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. That's
I was
tough.
trying to hold that pose as long as I could.
I just wish I could get a
question
different
was Jacoby
picture at
Brissett.
least.
Well, Brian, you want to give your in shock take of the Texas and the Bills? Hey, look, your pose is perfect though. It's inquisitive. We're really thinking hard here.
Yeah. At least I can do whatever I want. I can be flashing.
I guess that's true.
Flashing my cock at you guys right now. You wouldn't even know.
Whoa, buddy, whoa. Okay,
Bro, if your luck is like my luck, as soon as you do that, it's gonna come back and work. It's gonna get us canceled.
We're all gonna have questions too, bro. Like, why now? Why now, bro?
It's gonna come back. He's gonna give us the bat wing.
I just don't understand why it's frozen on this.
It's a Mac.
It's a Mac. It's an Apple.
Return of the Mac.
Return of the Mac.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about these Apple products, man. Like when I pick up an iPhone, I feel stupid. I feel even dumber on this thing.
Me too. Agreed. That's why
Yeah,
I don't own one.
I work with computers every day, and I'm still not a Mac fan.
Like it's just stuck. I don't.
I've never had a problem with Mac.
It works.
Oh, there you are, Brian.
All right,
Don't
let's see
give
if
us
I
the
can
bat wing.
fix it. But why is the camera footage so horrible on this thing?
Yeah, very happy that didn't happen. Okay. Very happy.
The goat.
Yeah, don't do the goat either, bro. This is wrong. Don't you dare do the goat.
I think it's the background that's freezing your feed.
Maybe.
Yeah. Although it's
But
working
either way,
right
even
this
when
very
it's
second.
off, it just the settings are horrible.
Go ahead, Brian. Give us your take. How you like that
I
Bills
don't even know what
Texans
we're
game?
talking about. I've been so stuck.
Bills Texans, baby. It was probably the only one your crystal ball even got close to. Bills Texans.
I mean, I picked the Bears to win.
I picked the Bears to win. That was not a hard prediction there.
The game was close.
You
What do
did
you mean
some
it's not
wild
hard
ones.
prediction?
Adams dropped
I'm just
it.
saying it was not like a wild one. It wasn't wild to think the
I
Bears would
think
pull
I
it off.
picked the Steelers.
You did.
That's what I'm saying. That's you're saying. You made it seem like that was an easy pick.
No, you misunderstood.
Oh, I
You
figured that game
misunderstood.
was going to be close, and it was.
I thought it was going to be close too. It could have gone either way.
They could have.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, the
Yeah.
Steelers had a chance to win in the last drive of the game. So
Yep.
there were a lot
Yep.
of close
The Bills
games.
losing. That's it, Brian. We're on the Bills losing. Like, how much of a surprise is that? What just happened there? Why did they collapse so
I
much?
mean, they don't have an
The
alpha
defense is
receiver.
good.
They don't have an alpha.
That's true. I think not having that Stephon Diggs style receiver, I think it makes them not consistent.
I just think Josh Allen can't with the throat goat.
What's up with this double feedback?
Oh,
They say it's me, but
It's bad.
I mean, I have echo cancellation on, so maybe it's one of you all.
I'll turn my my volume down a little bit and see if it makes a difference. But
I just turned it off. Hopefully maybe that'll make a difference if it's me.
I can barely hear you, Brian. I can barely hear you.
yeah, you're kind of quiet.
I'm quiet?
No, Brian.
Oh,
Bradizi.
Bradizi?
I don't know. When I turned the echo cancellation off on my end, it muted y'all. I don't know.
I think that was intentional grounding. Yeah, that was intentional grounding.
Yeah, I think that's safe to call that.
I got
It
to score
didn't
now.
make it to the line of scrimmage, and
It
there
was
was no
fourth down, though,
Ravens,
was it?
No, I don't
guess
think
it doesn't
so.
matter. It was fourth down.
1st and 10.
Teddy Two Gloves, the ageless wonder with no kneecaps.
Let's get back in this game. They'd have to definitely
There it goes. They're calling it.
score right now. Yeah,
It should have been.
should have been. All right, so moving on.
And
One
a
of the
blue
wild
Yukon.
calls you did call, Brian, was the Jets and the Ravens game. But the Ravens look like they handled it. A little scare, but 23-10.
It looked pretty bad in the first half. That's for sure.
Yeah, true.
I was just like, what's going on here? I was like 7-0, I think, at halftime, right?
10? Wasn't it 10-0?
Yeah. The Ravens are kind of like the Eagles and the Bills. Like there's just something misfiring with that team.
No, you're right. 7-0. 7-3. 7-3. Yeah, you're right, Jason. Like there is something kind of weird about their offense right now. But I think it has to do with something Brian said last time was that they're just not running the ball with Lamar as much.
He looks slow.
He's still hurt.
Yeah, that hamstring's going to hinder him the rest of the year, I think.
Brian's frozen again. That was one that Brian's crystal ball failed on. Jets, Ravens. Man, I almost want to skip the game of the week. Let me go back up top. Brian's trying.
No bat wings.
No bat.
I'm glad you understand that reference.
Of course I do, man. I'm a movie aficionado. Yeah, I got that. Got that skill. Yeah. Yep. Well, while we wait for Brian to figure it out, let's just kind of mosey it on here. Falcons, Saints. I think we called that a Bajan pick. I think we call that a Bajan pick. And
Yeah, I called Bijan Robinson for the win.
Bajan
And
for
Kirk
the win.
Cousins is the reason they won, though, which is weird.
I mean,
It's true. Kirk looks better this week.
he threw a pick six.
A lot better.
But he threw like 3.
Yeah, but after that, he He had like 70 plus completion percentage and 2 touchdowns after that.
69. And yeah, I get it, but only 200 yards. Do a pick six, sack 3 times. It's not. He fumbled.
They don't have their best receiver, so I think it's a pretty good performance.
Definitely fumbled. Just
Durake was out
saying.
today?
Yeah.
It's that background,
If you
Brian.
turn the background off, it's probably going to come back.
Probably. The all-night thing. Well, that game had no significance whatsoever, so whatever.
Well, it matters to the Rams for their draft pick.
It does.
Because they have Atlanta's number 1.
There's Brian right there. There's Brian. There, he's coming back to life.
Like resurrected.
Get there, Brian.
Go.
Teddy's going to bring him back.
Go Chargers.
Hey, before you go out, your lights go out again, Brian. Let's talk about your boy Shadir Sanders.
I think he can still talk even when his video's frozen.
Yeah,
I think
what's
so
up,
too,
man?
but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, see,
He
you might as well
can
just
talk.
turn the background off. That might be the thing that's messing it all up.
But he can still talk.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Boy,
What's
catch.
up?
Oh, your
Right.
boy Shadir. Your boy Shadir, baby.
I didn't watch the game.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't watch it either, but stat line. Let me just give you the stat line. 11 for 20, 55%, 209 yards, touchdown, a pick, a sack. Didn't he fumble? No, he didn't fumble.
And the W.
He got the W.
That's
Got
all
the
I care.
W. 'Cause
That's all that really matters, right?
Yeah, but you struggled against the Raiders. I mean, it's your first NFL start, so I'll give you a pass. I thought it was going to be worse.
Yeah, he did
He looks
okay
like Cam
for
Ward. A Cam Ward-esque
I
performance.
mean, he didn't do worse than Dylan,
It's true.
from what I can tell.
I don't know what he could have done against the Raiders, but sure.
The Raiders.
He's better than Peter Gabriel.
What? Off of one game,
Sledgehammer.
or Jason? Off of one game? That's what you're saying?
I'm just saying is I haven't seen anything from Peter Gabriel.
Sledgehammer.
And I'm
I
not
agree.
saying Sanders is good. I'm just saying he's better than Peter Gabriel. That's not
Okay.
like a what do you call it? A vote of confidence.
I guess so.
Looks better than McCarthy too.
Gino looks bad.
I mean, he has all year except the very
Gino might
first
be-
one against the Patriots that they won.
Yeah, Gino might be
I was
the
like,
worst
oh,
one
maybe-
this year as far
Maybe
as
the
like
Raiders would be decent this year after beating the Patriots in the first week. No, they're not. They're terrible. And the Raiders
They should-
wasted a lot of money.
Minshew.
Wasted a lot of
I
money
agree.
on
I agree.
Gino.
They
You know
should
what I
have just
thought
kept
was weird?
Minshew. He was better.
What I thought was weird is why was Deshaun Watson on the sideline trying to help Shadir, but he didn't do that for Gabriel.
Maybe they're buddies in the massage parlor.
Oh. Whoa. Hey, we didn't mean that. It's just play your fun. Don't sue us.
They're not watching this video.
I'm just making sure. Just a joke. Pure conjecture.
No, don't hit us with the goat.
Hanging out with Justin Tucker.
He's close.
He's in position.
No.
Yeah, bro.
No. Don't do it. You know what movie that is?
I don't know
Jason?
why. Yeah, do you know what movie that is, Jason?
Not off the top
Waiting.
of my head.
Yeah,
It's Waiting.
just
Yeah.
is it Just Waiting?
No, it's just called Waiting.
Hmm.
Ryan Reynolds. It's an old school Ryan Reynolds movie. It's great.
I think that came out after he did the National Lampoon ones.
Yeah, right after. Yeah, it was like 01 is when Waiting came out. It's such a good watch.
Especially for anybody who's actually worked in a kitchen before.
Agreed. I've worked in a kitchen, just not on a line.
Yeah, I don't send food back. You're a dummy if you send food back and think that you're taking a gamble is what you're doing. All right. So another meaningless game in my opinion. The Jags, the Cards. The Jags actually pulled it out. I think I said Jacoby would cook. Didn't he get injured?
No, but he played well.
He got knocked out, I think, and he came back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he did play well. Man.
He did cook.
Michael Wilson, the new first round receiver next year.
I picked the Jags. I don't know who else picked the Jags though. I didn't think the Cardinals were going to win that.
Yeah, I thought the Cardinals were going to win. I said Jacoby would cook.
I mean, it came down to overtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we posited that it was pretty much a coin flip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Agreed.
Jags are one game out of first place.
This
Yes,
Rams
sir.
defense has
Yep.
proven why I picked them to go to the Super Bowl.
No doubt. No doubt. The young talent they put there,
You
they
laughed
look
at me
good.
when I made that pick.
Man, I laugh at you for all kinds of things.
No, that's a good pick. The Rams look good.
Yeah.
I think the Rams and the Hawks look like the best teams in the NFC. I'm ready to see that round 2 here in a week or two.
Have you seen the stat? Stafford's thrown 28 or 29 touchdowns since his
And
last
2 interceptions. He's playing. They said the last quarterback that did that was Mahomes the last time he won the MVP.
That season, he
Yeah,
had the
he's
50
gonna win
touchdowns.
MVP.
Yeah. Yeah, he had what 5,000. Oh no, that was the year before he threw for like 5,080 yards or something. I don't know. I think the Rams could win it all this year. I don't think the Hawks can because Darnold's a choke artist in the playoffs. So I think it'll be Rams and Eagles in the NFC Championship game.
The Eagles, I don't know, man. Their offense looks pretty terrible the last few weeks.
Yeah.
And
I
they
think
couldn't
they'll
even put
figure
up
it out.
points against Dallas. Like,
Who do you think it's going to be?
I think the Rams is a really good choice right now, just looking at it.
And
Man, they might be alone on the top right now.
well, they got to play somebody in the NFC Championship game.
Oh yeah. Shit. I don't know.
It might be Green Bay just with that defense. I'm not impressed with Green Bay's offense, but that defense could probably win in a couple of
No way. At Lions, that's one, but Lions look very, very beatable this year. They almost lost to the Giants, so the Giants suck.
They'll carry by the time it gets to the cold season.
I don't think the Lions are going. I think the Eagles are better than the Lions. And Rams, Seahawks, although I don't trust Darnold in the playoffs. Green Bay, you're right. Their offense sucks, but their defense is spectacular when they're running on all cylinders.
I
I
don't think
still
they're
feel
gonna.
San Francisco could take out anyone
Ugh.
Who?
that offense. San Francisco with that offense help.
I think their injured
They're gonna
defense
take- they
is
can
going
take
to
out-
keep them from going anywhere.
They're gonna pull off an upset. In the playoffs.
If they still had Bosa and Warner, then I
Yeah,
think
then
that they
yeah.
could.
I'd be
I
feeling
don't
better
think they're
than
going to go
now.
all the way. I just think they're
They
going to
might
take
upset
somebody.
someone like the wild card.
Like I said, if they end up playing the Bears in Soldier Field, I think they beat the Bears.
Oh yeah, I think they can beat the Bears if they're healthy, or at least mostly healthy.
That's implying the Bears are going to win this division. That's sad.
They might.
That's
Detroit
sad.
does not look great, bro.
What a weird topsy-turvy world. Yeah, Johnson's
It
gone.
is. And it sounds like you
Right.
were right when you said, and I'm sure you were just being a douche, but when you said Minnesota might lose that division, you were right. They're going to be
Well,
dead
I'm only
last.
banking on JJ not being as good as you guys were popping him up to be. That was my only argument.
No, I think he can still be fine. He's just not doing great right now.
All right, moving on. Steelers, Bears, spoken about just now. Caleb did pretty well this game. I'm not gonna
Played
lie.
better than Drake May.
Yeah. I mean, still 54%. Still 54%, but he did it
Steelers
against a really good
defense.
defense.
Who did Drake May
he
play
did it
against?
I think
Yep.
even though they're injured,
Can't argue that.
The Bears defense is playing a lot better than people give them credit for.
I mean, they were a good
I don't know,
defense
Mason-
last year.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Mason
not
Rudolph
like they
did, like,
overhauled it or anything. The big thing is Eberflus, really. The main
Steelers look better with
difference.
Mason Rudolph.
I agree. All right, well, talk about him, Drake May. Hey, they still won. All right. And he had a better completion percentage than Caleb. And he only had to throw 2 more touchdowns to catch up with him, so it wasn't that much better than what May has done. And his overall body of work this season
Man,
looks
that pick
much
six
better
was a
than Caleb.
horrible. He threw so many horrible passes.
Oh yeah.
You saw that Caleb Williams fumbled it in the end zone and gave Pittsburgh
Yeah,
a
I did see
touchdown,
that.
right?
Yeah,
Because of a bad decision.
TJ
It's
Watt
the
got a
same
touchdown.
thing as the pick six, in my opinion.
But that pass was like way over him. I don't know if it was just because he thought he was going to streak further or whether or not he thought he had to throw over the linebacker and just overthrew him, but it was really high.
But the Pats had a bad
Really
start
high.
like the Ravens did.
Yeah.
What's
Once they got
going on,
settled
dude?
in, they
Ever
were
since
fine.
I need points.
Ever since Flacco started for the Bengals have been fighting. Like they're not really winning any of these games, but the Bengals have been fighting everybody to the end. Flacco.
I would just
They're
keep
just- they're
Flacco
hanging.
in and not risk injury to Burrow.
Because it doesn't really matter at this point. They're not going.
Yeah, not now. It doesn't.
They're practically eliminated.
All right, well, moving right along then. Giants, Lions. As you said earlier, Larry, the Giants almost pulled this off. They should have had the victory.
Play of the year was that touchdown catch and run by Jameis. I've never seen nothing like
yeah.
that. That was amazing.
Yeah.
They still lost.
Yeah, I wanted
really
them to win
fought-
so
he
bad
really
after that.
fought to get
Jameis
that
was
touchdown.
playing his heart out, bro.
The Giants have found like a dozen different ways to lose games.
That might be why I lose this week is because Wan'Dale Robinson probably wouldn't have went off if there was any other quarterback there.
Yeah,
He probably
and
wouldn't have had that kind of game.
The thing I don't understand is why Jameis gets so much hate. I know he can turn the ball over a lot, but that man slings it everywhere he goes. How is he the
That's
number
why,
3 quarterback on the roster when really when it comes to throwing, he's by far the best quarterback they have on the roster?
Sure.
Like Dart might
Sure.
have some potential, but he ain't slinging the ball like Jameis Winston.
But he can. He can. You've seen him like sling this thing. He just needs to have more confidence. Winston's had 11 years of experience. That dude has
But he's always
experience
done
and
it.
confidence on his side. He's always been fearless.
He should have been the starter in week 1. That's what I think.
Well,
I still think they'd be 2-10.
Sure, but they'd put up a lot better numbers, and fantasy would be great for the Giants. And Neighbors would probably still be alive because Dart got him killed, and Scattaboo might still be alive. I'm just going to blame Dart for that one too.
Maybe Neighbors got himself killed.
No, that throw was awful.
He needs to take personal responsibility, Larry.
Nah.
Personal responsibility.
No, your quarterback can get you killed. Bad ball placement will get you killed. Ask Devontae. Devontae Adams had an AC joint sprain because of Garoppolo. Said it was the worst quarterback he ever had throwing the ball to him.
You can get put in positions where you get blown up, and I get it. I get it.
A good quarterback
Or
will
we
put
have to
your
make
receiver in a position to get blown up, and Dart got Neighbors killed.
Yeah, you can also throw some
now
pretty
Adams
bad
and
passes.
Garoppolo are teammates again.
You're right. No, they are. Well, I still think I agree with Jason. The Giants are kind of ending up where they're ending up, and it doesn't matter who is going to be quarterback
Or coach.
or coach. Well, Brian, c'est la vie. I don't know where he went, but
Get a drink or something, probably.
Didn't know we were taking breaks. Hey, if we're doing that, then I guess that's what I'm about to do. So, yeah, let me do that real quick.
Think Teddy Two Gloves will hit a 90-yarder to Godwin?
No. Why Godwin? The more realistic choice would be a Buka or a screen to like one of the running backs, not Godwin.
I just want something ridiculous that nobody would have.
Oh yeah, no, that would
fantasy.
be ridiculous. Would be the third string tight end for 90.
I noticed it seemed like he actually likes throwing to Cade Otton.
Yeah, well, Baker's hit Otton a couple times. His pick six was to Otton because it got taken out of his hands. That defensive front for the Rams is really good, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, chills. But Teddy's always been big on throwing to his tight ends, so.
They said it's an AC joint for Baker.
But it's his non-throwing hand, so they'll probably dope him up next week and he'll play. If it was his throwing shoulder, I think it'd be different. But it's his non-throwing arm. I think next week he'll still play. They're going to give him the same drugs that Devontae got when he was in the Raiders.
Get that injection.
Yeah.
Carolina's going to end up winning this division.
Oh, 4th and 2.
Hunt that ball.
Let's see Teddy throw a pick six here, baby. I need some more points.
It might happen. Ooh. Might happen.
No, you're still like 57 seconds ahead of me. So
I haven't really said much.
They ain't going for it.
All right, well, I guess we'll move along. I don't know what Brian's doing. So, Cam did better than what he's ever done before. He still got sacked 4 times and they lost, but he got some garbage time touchdowns. It's got to build confidence, right, Jason? Right?
That is by far his best effort as a pro quarterback.
I agree.
And his receivers were Gunnar Helm and Shamir Decay.
Yeah, it's
that was his best.
What did they say his name was? It was Chimray DK. What's his name? Chimray Decay. And I was like, what? Is that how you say it?
It's like Shamir Dyke.
I always call him Shamir Dyke. it's Chimray DK. It's how you say his name.
DK.
Chimray DK. I'm going to call him Shamir Dyke.
He's the new CD.
All I know is he's been an MVP for me with our kick return yardage. I picked him up when I was like, oh, he scored a lot of points this year. Let me go ahead and just throw him in my lineup. And he's not really left other than the bye.
But I guess it does show you have to be patient with these quarterbacks because he's looked abysmal for 12 games or 11 games, and he finally put up a somewhat respectable
Before I say
performance.
anything, I need to see some consistency. Even
Yes.
JJ McCarthy has looked good in some spots.
But
even though it
at
was
least
the
there's
Seattle.
signs of life.
Yeah, it was the Seattle defense, so
is
they're
good.
strong. Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's promising. They could maybe. But you know what? A
I
lot of
need
that
to
was
see-
garbage time.
I need to see consistency. That's what I need.
Garbage time. 2 touchdowns were garbage time. So I'm just throwing that out there.
All I have to say is that last touchdown was Ike.
Look. I'm not done. All right, and Brian's not back, but we're just gonna move on to the game of the week, and the cheats pulled it out. I mean, the refs were so on their side this game. That roughing the quarterback where he laid on him. Oh God, it was so pedestrian. Like, what, what, what?
There was a face mask that wasn't called on Indy that cost Kansas City a touchdown. In the
But you
first
gotta
half.
admit, Larry, man, they got during halftime. It was 9-2 on the flag ratio, penalty
No,
ratio,
I agree.
and half of those, I don't think were
Yeah.
legit.
I think if you're up 17-9, though, maybe you go for it on 4th down instead of kick the field goal. Try to go up 24-9 to really put the pressure on them. That might be one of their mistakes.
They had the game in hand. All they needed to do was run the ball effectively, but JT got shut down at the end of the game.
Yeah, Daniel Jones wasn't doing much in the second half either.
Nope.
But
He was not there
also
forcing the ball.
like I don't understand like leaving Rasheed, especially that one big first down. Rasheed Rice was just wide open. Like they just like, oh, we're not going to cover Rasheed Rice. You know, that
And
might
everybody
be a
was
good
healthy
idea
on
to
that.
do that.
Everybody was healthy on that NDD too. And they sauced that sucker up. So they should have been, they should have been pretty tasty for them. But instead, they made the Chiefs look like Super Bowl contenders again. Yay, thanks. We appreciate that very much.
I do
The
think
fear.
Kansas City could go into Dallas though.
Man, I hope they lose. I can't believe I'm going to cheer for Dallas once, but I can't see Patrick Mahomes in another Super Bowl.
Unfortunately, you might.
Ugh, don't say that, Larry. Why are you cursing us in such a way? Stop. What's wrong with you? Stop. Get some milk. Get some milk. All your horrible thoughts keep inside. Keep them to yourself. God, I hate you.
See another Chiefs Bills AFC Championship game.
God, why are you going to make
The
life
Bills are
worse?
garbage.
What's wrong with you,
Y'all
Larry?
gonna
I
be
just don't
mad.
understand you at all.
Y'all gonna be mad if it's KC.
I'm mad that you brought it up. I'm
Buffalo.
glad you brought it up. Why would you try to manifest that into reality?
How did they do
Patrick
that as
Mahomes
bad
in
as they look
another
this year?
Super Bowl.
Oh, that's why you play every game.
Oh my God, Patrick Mahomes. I'm not watching the
They
Super
still
Bowl
got to
because
fight
of
past
Patrick Mahomes.
Houston and
Maybe I
Jacksonville
will.
to get that last wild card spot.
Buffalo and KC going
Jacksonville.
to the Super Bowl. Well, the AFC Championship game.
Yeah, the Bills might not even go, like Jason said last time. Like maybe that's true. They just lost against
I
Houston.
think they'll make a run to go. There's still like 6 games left, so a lot of things can happen in those games.
The Bills are trash.
As long as Josh Allen breathes
That's
oxygen
interesting.
and his limbs move, they have a chance.
They are trash. They can't win any game on the road.
Trash. Defense is
And they're going to have
trash.
to win 3 games on the road in the playoffs.
Offensive line
They're
is
not going to.
trash. Receivers are garbage. It's just Josh Allen, Larry.
Yeah. And that
And maybe
same team
James
went to
Cook.
the AFC
Yeah.
Championship game last year.
Yeah, maybe James Cook.
They were better
Nope.
last year.
They're
They were
the
better last
Defense
exact
played a lot better.
same lineup as last year.
They were better looking last year. They
They
weren't.
they
losing
might be
games like
playing
this.
better, but the fact that that exact lineup did what they did last year means they're fully capable of doing it again.
That defense stinks. It stinks.
The defense stunk last year.
They made Davis Mills look like an All-Pro.
Yeah.
General Mills. Get that cereal.
Like I said,
All right, Brian. Still.
I wouldn't count your chickens until they hatch.
I don't have any chickens.
I'll say it right now.
I'm
You
just
can
saying.
All right, Brian's still not back,
bank on
but
it. The Bills are not
let's-
going anywhere.
We'll see.
And the
bold, my
Chiefs,
friend. Bold. We
I'm
all
not
know
going to
you
they
put
gotta
it past
keep
the
it out.
Bills doing anything
We
until
all know.
they literally say the Bills missed the playoffs.
All right, well, then you owe me a soda pop. All right, let's move on to predictions, even though Brian's still not here. Like that? All right, all right. Are there buys? No more buys. No more buys. Buys are done, right?
No. Week 14.
Oh, yeah, 14. There are none in the 13, right?
Nope. Patriots are 14 by, and there's
There's
somebody
four
else.
teams, it looks like.
I can't remember.
Panthers, Patriots, Giants, Niners.
Are buys in 14?
Yeah, Panthers, Patriots, Giants, Niners.
That's the last week of buys.
Yeah, that is the last week. Well, I'm glad we get the late buy there. No wonder everybody's injured. I'm just kidding. We suck. All right, who's up first? Let's see. Oh, the guy that's not here. The guy that's not here for the game that I'm sure he's going to be super anxiety about. We'll skip it for now. We'll skip it for now. Who's going? Who's going? Oh, Niners in Cleveland. I mean, if you want me to go first, I will.
You're the Niner.
I'm never picking against the Niners. That will never happen. We could be winless, and I would still pick them against a undefeated team. I genuinely though think that this game could be a struggle away. Defense is really strong. Purdy has been known to throw some picks. Makes me always nervous, and with his gunslinger, fearless mentality that he will. It'll be a close one, but we'll probably pull it out.
Niners was the easy pick for me.
Easy. I
yeah,
like
San
that.
Francisco.
Easy. Oh, so definitive. So
Favored by 6.
definitive. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. We're fickle, man. Sometimes I don't know. Just don't know.
I think that game tomorrow is a little bit more dangerous than the Browns.
You think so?
Because you never know what
I think it's
Panthers
the
team
same.
you're going to get. They could come out there and beat anyone, and they could come out there and lose by 30.
I don't even know why I'm watching this game. It's pitiful. All right, Brian's still not back, so let's look at the next game, and that would be Larry. JJ going into Seattle. That just let Cam Ward throw on him. Can he get a rebound game? Is this a rebound game? Not a
Picking
rebound.
against Minnesota the rest of the year.
Picking against Minnesota, sticking to his guns. Sticking to his guns. Jason.
It's in CenturyLink Field, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This
no.
is in Seattle, yes.
Even if I wasn't picking against Minnesota the rest of the year, I think we lose.
I agree.
Seattle's been
I
extremely
think
tough.
Seattle and the Rams are the two best teams in the NFC by a large margin.
Yeah, they're favored by 8.5. I think they win by 2 scores.
Yeah, especially if they play like they did today. We're cooked. Unless
Agreed.
Darnold has flashbacks of purple and starts throwing to our defense, I think we're done.
Oh, Darnold revenge game.
Yep, throw into the purple. The purple will be the ghost. That's our only chance. If he throws 4 interceptions against us, like he threw 4 interceptions last week, I think we can win that. If not, then we're losing.
Yeah, I don't know. But definitely, that's an L for the Vikings, and their playoff hopes are dashed. Better luck next year.
I want the good draft pick.
All right, Jason, are you worried about this game? Broncos, you're in Washington. Commanders, are you worried a little bit?
You know, the weird thing is there is no last game, so it's like implying that there's a possibility that Jaden Daniels is back.
Don't think it matters. I think Commanders get crushed by 20.
I do.
And
I
it's
mean,
mainly
you
defense.
have
That's
seen
not
Denver
because
play down to their competition.
the Broncos' offense is trash. That defense is going to score 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm taking Denver, but I know
Easy
how
pick.
they do this.
Don't care who the quarterback is.
It seems like every game Denver plays in is close, except if they play Dallas.
Except now when they play Washington, it's going to be like Dallas.
And Cincinnati, they crushed Cincinnati too.
Washington looks like one of the worst teams in football, with
Okay,
or without Jaden Daniels.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree with that argument.
I mean, if he even if he is out there, he's going to have like broken bones taped together, so it's not going to be good.
They're going to puppet him. The strings.
RG4.
Throw.
Yeah, well, Brian's still not here, so we will move on away from the Cowboys game and avoid it as long as possible. Okay? The Cowboys and Chiefs game is lava. And we'll move on to the Bengals and the Ravens. The Bengals and the Ravens. Ravens finally above 500. I mean, if they get the ball rolling, we know that you know what they can do. Against Cincinnati, they might just do it. Have one of those games that give them supreme confidence. I'm definitely going Ravens at home. Lamar probably scores 4 touchdowns. He's going to get the start next week for me. Good luck, Larry.
Ravens.
I like the Ravens here, but they did just struggle with the Jets at home, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's like a divisional shootout, especially if Burrow's back, Chase is back. It could be a really high-scoring game.
Agreed.
Or it could be really disgusting and low, and we don't know what's going on.
Like all season, like the entire season has been
Pretty
that
much.
way.
We're like, oh yeah, that's going to be a high-scoring game, 13-9.
Yeah, like what happened?
Oh, that game's going to be terrible, 40-41.
This is the season where every analyst becomes an idiot.
Yeah. So we're like, oh, this is going to be a high-scoring shootout. The Bengals are going to win 13-12 on a last-minute field goal. Win the
over-under is 51.5.
Is how much?
51.5.
The over-under is 51.5 in this game. I'll take the over.
Yeah, well, and we're usually wrong, so it's probably going to be low scoring because everybody's going to think it's the over. So they're going to be like, hey, make sure they don't score this many points. And you should know as well as any of us, Jason. They do that.
Well, I know.
So if they think that's going to be a shootout,
you look at
back and maybe Burrow, and the start of the fourth quarter, it's going to be like 7-6. And we're going to be like, what the hell is going on here?
I don't know that I've seen a Ravens-Chiefs game that was like that, though. Like, ever.
Yeah, well, there's a first time for everything. I mean, Bryce Young threw for almost 400 yards. So there's a first time for everything.
True that. All right, well, you know what? Moving on
In a blue
to Brian. We know how long you're going to be, so we started without you. But you can jump in on this one. What I think will be a very interesting game: the Bears at the Eagles.
On Friday night?
No, this is it is Friday night. Good call.
Um, I think Eagles take that. Their defense is pretty strong.
Eagles.
Eagles fly.
Now, would I love to see them lose? Of course. So I'll be rooting for the Bears, but realistically, I think Caleb's little luck streak runs out.
If
I'll take the
he
Eagles.
puts together a good game, then I'll take the Bears, but I just don't know. You know what? I'm going against the grain. This is a trap game. Eagles actually played really horrible. This defeat against Dallas is demoralizing. I say they lose here at home.
I hope you're right.
That's
I
my
feel like it
crystal
could
ball.
go either way. The Bears have had this ridiculous luck this year.
Maybe the Eagles guys will have a very, very fulfilling Thanksgiving and be very slow.
All right, well, speaking of Thanksgiving, since you're here, Brian, the Cheats up against your boys. Thanksgiving, baby.
I
That's going to be a good
mean,
game.
I'm picking the Cowboys all the way, even if it wasn't a fan. Just the Chiefs' offense looks a little stagnant. Defense looks strong, though, and I am afraid of their defensive line. Their defensive line it's like they can choose their poison. They can either play very good rush defense or very good pass defense. And I mean, look what they did to Jonathan Taylor today. I mean, they kind of held him in check. Now they got burnt in the back end, but they came through in the second half. But I like the Cowboys offense. I think we're one of the top two offenses in the league, honestly. And we could be probably number one if CD would just catch the ball on third down. I mean, it's not hard, right? I mean, it's in your chest, in your hands. I don't know how many times Dak's got to hit your hands with the ball. But seriously, just throw it to George Pickens. On third down, fourth down, he doesn't drop the ball. And we win.
I'm gonna go Cheats.
Well, I'll take Dallas because the Chiefs have looked terrible on the road.
I'm gonna go Cheats because now it's not an 11-man roster; it's a 14-man roster on the field at all times. The refs are back, baby. They came back from injury.
I saw a lot of calls go against them, honestly, in this game.
Who are we talking about?
Kansas City, there was a lot of calls that I didn't feel like they didn't go their way.
We didn't watch the same game, man. KC got so many good calls, including that bogus
maybe in the second half,
roughing the passer.
because I did miss the second half. I had to go to a soccer game, but from what
Yeah,
I watched,
I mean-
a lot of plays did not go their way.
Yeah, they helped them come back.
And the first half, Brian, there was 9 flags for the 9 flags that KC was in favor of, and then the other team got 2. Why am I drawing a blank on who they played? Tripping balls. Colts, yeah. Colts had 9 flags. Colts had 9 penalties, yes, and the Chiefs had 2. That's where that stat line. It was ridiculous too, because half of those were bogus. Chiefs got help from the refs yet again. But you know what? I really want to cheer for the Cowboys here. Of course, that when it entered my mouth, I wanted to throw up. But I hate the Chiefs, man. And if I see Patrick Mahomes in another Super Bowl, I swear, man. So you know what? Cowboys, home, Thanksgiving, and I'm going to eat this turkey and feel really good about that pick. There you go, Brian. And yes, I look good in blue. What else we got here? Oh, look. Jags, Titans. Who wants to take that thing?
Jags.
Well, it's unfortunate that we're in the fourth quarter now.
Oh, Chip Kelly just got fired.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, you seen that graph I sent you guys about non-scripted and scripted plays and how Raiders were just way over there too. Surprisingly, the Vikings were also way over on the wrong side of that scale. I think I saw Jets over there, but the worst was the Raiders. We were talking about that earlier.
Raiders.
I don't really think it's his fault. I think it's Gino's.
Gino.
Gino's just bad.
I don't know. You put the right offense around him, maybe. But
I think he had
is
a
anybody
little.
picking?
He had a little run in Seattle, but that like last year he really wasn't that good. And this year he's just abysmal.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I want to know if anybody's picking the Titans at home over the Jags.
No, not me.
I mean, the only way the Titans even come close to winning is if Shamir DK, or however you say his name, gets a return for a touchdown, or their defense scores a touchdown. I mean, those are the only games they've actually been competitive in, as if one of those two things happened.
Yeah, Chimray Decay is his name. Chimray Decay.
Let's just call him Cheat Code, Mr. Cheat Code.
I'm sure he'll appreciate that. But doesn't that belong to like Dante Hall?
No, he's the human joystick, right?
Oh, human joystick. That's right.
No, what was that guy's name that played for the Dolphins a while back? It wasn't Lockett. It was before Lockett. Landry, or he was
Jarvis
the original
Landry?
cheat code.
Not
It
Jarvis
became
Landry
Tyler
right now.
Lockett, but before Lockett, it was that dude that played for the Dolphins that got all the return yards and passing work.
Yeah, missing it. Don't know. But you know what? I also think this is a trap game. I think that the Titans at home can win this game. And surprisingly, they do win this game.
I'll take that bet.
Ooh, I'm not willing to bet. Not that confident. No, no, no,
Not confident. Gotcha.
no, not confident. Not confident. That's just one I'm
I
calling out of
think
the blue.
Jacksonville beats
Trevor
the
Lawrence.
brakes off of the Titans in Tennessee.
Hey,
You're gonna get that.
was it Ted Ginn or was that too far back?
Ooh,
No,
Ted Ginn. Ted Ginn.
Ted Ginn could get those return yards and then get like a 90-yard bomb.
Yeah. Sure can.
See, you know what I like about this drive? Like Buka got like a 30-yard reception, and then they still didn't score on fourth down. So now they didn't score. So that's more points for me. And it ended in a sack on fourth down. That's good right there. I like
Jarvis
They don't get-
Landry.
That's what I said.
Oh, did you?
I said Jarvis Landry?
I didn't
And-
hear you.
and-
But thank you.
And
But yeah,
Roy
he's the
goes,
original
no,
cheat
it's
code.
not Jarvis Landry, is it?
Yeah, he's the original cheat code. Like for
Now,
fantasy.
the original cheat code was Antonio Brown, and that's who Roy used in the same
I guess-
situation to win one of his titles a
I
while
mean, they're
ago.
around the same
Because
time.
he was kick returning also.
They were playing around the same time.
I'll take me some DK. And I don't mean Metcalf.
He did well today.
Shamir Dyke.
Yeah, let's compare which one scored more points this year.
No, hands down. We're not going to make that comparison.
Yeah, you got the top two receivers because of that.
All right, let's move on.
Dyke has
Texans.
scored 173.6 points this year. Let's go see what the other DK did.
No, I didn't argue with this. And is it CD or is he DK? Because
Ooh.
I think his name
94.4 points. The difference is almost 100.
194 points. See, I told you DK Metcalf was better.
73.7. Oh, sorry, 94.4.
What's the next game?
Texans Colts divisional game. Texans
Colts.
coming off the high. Colts coming on the low.
Colts. I think the only reason the Colts even lost this game is they took advantage of a missed opportunity and they should have threw more screens to Taylor, because a couple times they did that, it got him the ball in his hands past the defensive line, and he was able to use his running ability to get some yards, and they didn't do enough of that. But I think they come back, they bounce back, and they win this game easily.
I don't know how Larry feels, but man, I'm gonna go Texans here. I'm just gonna go
Who?
Texans here. They have a good defense, and they just came off beating Josh Allen. I mean,
What was the
Colts
game?
got a better defense than the Bills,
I'm just
especially in the
saying.
secondary.
You said Colts
I'm go-
Texans?
Yeah,
It's
Texans, Colts.
divisional too.
I'm going Texans this one. Don't know why. Just doing it.
It's funny. Earlier, me and Jason were talking about Jonathan Taylor, and I was like, "Yeah, he's not going to run on that KC front like that," and he didn't. And I think
Yeah.
it might be the same way against Houston. I don't know if he's going to run like that against Houston.
Will Anderson is a
And
monster.
over the last 2 or 3 weeks, Indy's come back down to earth, and Houston looks better with Davis Mills, the throat goat. So,
General Mills.
is it
Yeah,
in
but he's
Houston?
due- he's
or
due
not?
for some
CJ
picks.
Stroud back.
Sauce Gardner's going to get him a pick.
Sauce Gardner looks like trash since he's been to Indy. Where is it at?
Stroud might be back for this one.
It's in Indy.
If Stroud plays, they lose. If the throat goat plays, I'm going Houston.
Ooh. I think
You
it's all
just
about
said
the
3 weeks
defense.
ago Davis Mills.
I know,
he's
right?
He's winning.
riding
He's
that
on a
train.
winning streak.
He just loves that.
I think Houston
neck.
with that defense.
He's riding that DK.
That defense is going to keep him in any game.
I think
Yeah.
so. I'm going to go
That's good.
Houston for the upset, and I think that'll
Ooh.
put them within one game of the division, won't it?
It sure will.
Yeah, I think I'm going to lean Indianapolis at home, but I feel like this is a close one.
Because I do think Kansas City's not amazing, and they came back and beat Indy. Indy has not looked like they did the first few weeks of the season. When they were just walloping everyone. I think Daniel Jones has come down from that perch that his humongous head had pulled him on, not realizing that Jonathan Taylor is not doing what he was doing most of the season the last couple of weeks. I think that continues against Houston.
And chances to win that game. All right, Saints. In Miami.
I'm going Miami. Still have no
Miami.
faith in the team.
Yeah, Miami. But I don't know what Saints team shows up from week to week, and I don't know what Dolphins team shows
It's
up from
in
week to week.
Miami, so I'm running with the home team.
Saints just beat the crap out of Carolina in their house, and then they come back
Divisional.
home, and then they get stopped by
Yeah.
the Falcons.
Yes. But both of those are divisional, so I was expecting the Saints to
Yeah,
be
but-
close, and it wasn't. And the Falcons.
The Saints, I don't know. I'm going to go with the Dolphins, but
I think
it's not like I trust them.
Devon
I think I-
Achan just by himself wins the game.
I agree with that right there, too. It's going to be Bijan this week and Achan next week. Dolphins win easily.
Oh, by the way, Shuck looked kind of
All
bad today, too.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Okay.
Moving
I had
on.
to check. I did pick the Falcons to win.
Are you going to pick them to win next week, Larry? Falcons at the Jets?
Chuck didn't throw any touchdowns, but I mean he had 250 yards and 70% completion percentage.
2 picks, right?
1 pick and 1 fumble.
I think I'm going Jets.
But their running game was non-existent.
It's the same as when Rattler was in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
They
Chuck
might
has
have a-
outplayed Rattler since he's been in my opinion.
They might have a better chance this week than they did or next week than they did this week, Brian. So I'm going to go Jets at home too.
And stop riding my
Chuck and
coattails.
Rattler have both outplayed McCarthy.
Yeah, that's true. But why do you every time I say something against you, you always got to bring up Minnesota? It doesn't hurt me. I said Minnesota's good.
I know.
Yeah, he just
Well, you
became
saying that
instantly defensive.
different.
He just became instantly defensive.
Time, bro, and he always brings up Minnesota. Oh, Bo Nix. Well, what about JJ McCarthy? JJ McCarthy sucks. I'm not even talking about Minnesota. Like, this is a totally different argument.
Keep doing you, Jason. Just keep doing you.
I don't know why you're bringing up Minnesota. We're not talking about Minnesota. We're talking about Rattler and Shuck.
I mean,
if you look at the stats,
we give Rattler and Shuck shit, but and all he has is Olave and Vele, and
but
he's still
Shuck would be more of a comparison to McCarthy because they've only both started like 3 games or 4 games. Rattler was 0-10 before he won his first one. So
true that.
And they're playing on the same team, and Shuck has won more games than Rattler has in the 12 games he's played. So the same team.
I think they've won the same amount.
Well, y'all both picked the Dolphins. So
I did pick the Dolphins because
move on.
Rattler and Shuck are both going to lose to them, so it doesn't matter.
Move on.
We're talking about cancer or AIDS. Which one do we like better? They both
Falcons, Jets. Falcons, Jets.
AIDS is somewhat more treatable at this point.
Yeah, that's you can
According
stay
to
alive
Magic
longer.
Johnson, it is. Yeah.
Who was
that
it?
South Park episode.
If you're Magic Johnson, yeah.
Yeah, because if you inject dollar bills into your blood, it kills cancer. And no, AIDS. Sorry, not cancer.
Benjamin was a really smart guy. Benjamin Franklin. All right, come on, Falcons, Jets. Come on, Larry, Jason. Let's go.
I'm not picking the Jets. Get out of here, Falcons.
They have a chance.
I hope the Falcons
No, they
lose
don't.
every game they can.
The Jets suck. The Falcons suck, and the Jets suck worse.
I just want to see the Rams get a very good high pick, just so that the 49ers
you're gonna
ever win.
Well, I guess changing
again.
from blue to blue is not so bad, right?
The Jets somehow kind of hung with Baltimore.
At least when you change teams, you don't have to change colors. They're still blue.
The Jets hung with Baltimore with Adonai Mitchell and John Mechie as their primary receivers. With Tyrod.
Yeah, but Baltimore, I feel like Baltimore was shooting itself in the foot the first half.
I feel like I don't trust the Falcons. Like, I don't know. I guess I'll go Atlanta, but I don't trust them. They could go in there and lose this.
There, at least you acknowledge some kind of. Larry's like, yeah, I'm never picked. Jets suck.
Jets suck. They're going to start Tyrod Taylor.
So do the Falcons.
Yeah, well, the Falcons just beat the great Saints.
But they also, I've seen the Falcons lose 30-0 to the Panthers.
Okay.
Like, they suck. They will give you a game where they're like, oh, wow, it looks amazing. And then they come back with dreadful performance.
I think their number one running back, Algier, is going to have like 150 and 3 touchdowns.
It's probably going to be that way, too. I hope it is. Fuck you. I play you next week.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully, Bajan's got 500 all-purpose yards and 8 touchdowns against you. So many points that it can't even calculate anymore.
Well, it'll cancel out Lamar's great performance next week. So,
are you going to switch to Lamar?
Fibula in the first quarter of next week.
You done riding the Drake May train?
Well, I was alternating them. No one wanted a trade option.
Man, you ain't alternating nobody. You've been playing Drake May for like 5 weeks straight.
Yeah, he's been hot. And Lamar's not. That's why I made the good call this time around too. But this time he blows up. Lamar's getting the start. All right, move on. Cardinals and the Baker Mayfield-less Buccaneers, possibly.
Baker Mayfield's going to play next week. It's just an AC joint and it's a non-throwing arm. I've never seen a non-throwing AC joint keep a quarterback out of a game.
He couldn't lift his arm.
It's
like he couldn't throw the ball because what are you going to just throw it like this?
You don't think with modern medicine they can't give him a shot to numb the pain and let him go out and play? I believe Flacco's been playing with the same injury the last 3 weeks.
They got
so you're saying Baker Mayfield's not tough.
People
what you're saying?
They probably monitor what's given to players at this point. You can't just shoot them up anymore.
You can.
Flacco's
I think
a zombie,
the Bucs are like the Bucs season is like what could have been.
Well, they're still in
entire team
position
would be hurt.
because that division sucks, and he literally can play still. Like, they're going to give him a shot, and if Flacco can do it, then Baker can do it. Baker's a tough guy. He's going to play next week.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be.
I'm not saying he won't play, but even if he does, I think I'm taking the Cardinals here.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cardinals too.
I'm going Bucks.
Trey Benson's coming back, and y'all are gonna see why I've been so high on him.
You realize the first game he comes back, he's probably not going to do nothing. He's been gone since like week 4.
I do anticipate Bridgewater playing in this game.
High efficient runner.
I think it'll be Baker, and I think Baker's going to beat them.
I say if it's Baker, the Bucks. Baker plays
if
Bucks. Baker doesn't play Cards.
I think even if he plays, he's probably barely 50%. And right now, Baker has not looked right since, I don't know, it's been about 4 or 5 weeks. Baker's looked really good.
Cardinals will find a way to lose. Always do.
The Bucks just look like, even though they're 6-5, I feel like they're doomed.
Maybe. All right, well, moving on.
In the blue Yukon.
Another game from tonight. The Los Angeles Rams going up against those iffy Panthers.
I don't even know who they're playing, Rams.
Panthers.
Oh, the Panthers aren't beating the Rams. It's crazy.
Panthers at home?
Don't care.
I don't think
and then they're going to get them off of a short week. So, yeah, I'm going to take the Rams.
Yeah, of course I'm taking the Rams. Come on now.
I got the Rams winning out the rest of the year, all the way to the Super Bowl.
Hell.
So they lose to Denver.
That's why I said changing from blue to blue is not going to be so bad for him.
Yeah, put that yellow in there, though. All right, well, I guess the consensus is there. So, Bills, Steelers. Steelers not going to the Super Bowl. Probably not even the Bills.
I'm going Bills from the bounce back. They've been doing good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. So now they just did bad. So now they're going to do good. Josh Allen's going to have 5 total touchdowns and 400 total yards.
Against that, well, I mean, I don't know. You're right.
That defense that just got torched. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I take it back. Right. Thinking about it, I think I'm going to go Steelers, especially if Rudolph's the quarterback.
Ooh.
Aaron
Would you
Rodgers
say he's better than Aaron Rodgers?
Rodgers is
I
think
he's not acting like a pussy.
Ooh, the P word. Beep.
Oh, you can't say that?
I don't know. I'm just beeping for funnies. I have no idea.
I actually think Buffalo will win.
The last game I watched the Rodgers, man, he just was scared. He looked scared in the pocket. I don't know what's going on. I think he's thinking about his life after football, first winning games, and he just doesn't seem like he's willing to risk it.
He did at the beginning of the season.
So, Aaron Rodgers actually was petitioning to play this week, and he was benched last minute. So the chances of him playing next week are high.
That's fine.
Because he wanted to play this week, and they benched him.
I still think the Steelers are going to win with or without him. I just like the Steelers.
The Bills haven't lost 2 in a row.
I think they're going to come back.
I agree with Jason that Mason is better than Aaron. That team better, but the Bills win.
I agree with you too.
Now he might throw more interceptions than Rodgers, but
I think Mason is better, but I think the Bills aren't going to lose back to back
because he's not scared, Brian.
Yeah, what's he got to lose?
Reason. You're right, exactly. Like Winston, what does he got to lose?
I'll lean Buffalo because I think the Steelers might actually the Steelers might lose out the entire. They might not win.
Something just looks off with the Bills, man. I don't know, but the Bills they don't have enough weapons. They got Cook. They got Allen.
They got Josh Allen. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all.
Loses out.
They went to the AFC Championship game last year with just Josh Allen. Like literally, Their roster is the exact
Their
same.
defense was better.
Except they don't have Amari Cooper.
Y'all's
They have
roster is
Josh
exactly
Palmer.
the same too. It's probably better, and y'all were 14-3 last year.
Sure.
Because you
But we
had
don't have
Sam
Josh
Darnold.
Allen. If we had Josh
I
Allen,
mean,
it'd be
y'all are
different.
going to turn it on.
If you had Sam Darnold,
obviously.
it'd be
I mean,
different.
you have to.
It probably would be different if we had Sam Darnold.
I just
All
feel
right.
like when it's not your year, it's not your year.
It's true. But Josh Allen's going to force it, and they're going to make a run, and y'all are all going to be really upset about it. And I'm going to be like, yes, Josh Allen.
All right, this game's almost over. We got two more. Raiders, Chargers.
Chargers.
We can make it quick.
Chargers, Amari
Chargers.
Hampton.
Nobody here is
back.
picking Raiders because nobody here is stupid.
Hampton
So.
is back.
I don't even. What the heck happened with the Raiders?
You got to
look
pick
worse
one. They're
than-
both in your division. You got to pick one.
No, I'm
I think
saying
the
no.
Raiders
The Chargers
was a
is that's an
draft pick at
easy
this
pick.
point.
I'm just saying what happened to the Raiders. Like they got destroyed by Dallas and Cleveland like back to back. That was
Chip
just,
Kelly, bro. Chip Kelly, bro.
Raiders were the favorite, too. That's the sad part. They were.
Yeah, they're not going to be the favorite the
and they
rest
got
of the year.
destroyed.
You think they go
All right.
after a quarterback?
The Chargers.
Yep.
They need to go after something.
100%. 100%.
Offensive line.
But this isn't
really, if they're smart, they get offensive line.
Agreed.
Because that's
Agreed.
what's really killing them. That's why I was
Bring
off
back
Kenty all
Gardner
year.
Minshew.
All right.
So,
last one.
CMC tomorrow has to score 50 points or I win.
I hope he does. Last one. Giants, and may you give me my $50 eventually. I'm definitely going. May you give me my $50 eventually.
I'm kidding. I think Patriots defense wins them the game again.
Just can't bear to say
New
it.
England. New England has such an easy schedule the rest of the way. They're going to be 15-2.
Oh my! I still think they lose in the playoffs, but they're a good team.
Their defense is what's really carried them, I think, mostly.
Come on.
At least for the W's.
Mays played. Give him some cred.
No, he's not looked bad. I mean, he's definitely playing way better than I thought he would, but he still makes so many dumb throws, especially on the easy ones.
May the force
He's
be
young.
with you, Patriots.
Yes.
W.
May the throws be with you.
I've watched every quarterback and like dumb throws this year.
May the 4th and goal be with you.
Nice. Hey, Brian, you weren't here before, so real quick take. Vikings, Seattle.
Seattle.
Niners, Browns.
Niners.
Smart man. And where's that Broncos game? Where's the Broncos Commanders?
Sunday night game too.
Ooh, it is a Sunday night game.
Commanders
Jason.
look like Commanders are a joke right now. So
True that. They are a joke.
they definitely have
They might have Jaden
underperformed.
Daniels back.
I get they had, Daniels has been hurt, but they've definitely underperformed from what I had expected from them this year.
Well, all right. Again, I have no idea who's going into the Super Bowl this year. I still don't. No clue. Anybody?
I mean, do you want to see the Patriots in the Super Bowl, even if it's not Brady?
Anybody but the cheats. I just don't want to see Patrick Mahomes in another Super Bowl. Yes, I'm on that bandwagon.
I kind of like the Colts to make it.
Sure.
I think it's going to be a Colts-Rams.
Anybody. Colts, Rams. And that might be a blowout. Oh.
Broncos.
It's going to be Rams and Chiefs.
Broncos got a
God, I hate
chance though if Bo Nix can start playing a little more consistent.
the duck
whole
disapproves,
offense
Larry.
Definitely got the defense for it, and he's got the capability. I mean, he's shown.
I'm not going to
highlights.
go against the cheats and the refs to find a way to make it to the Super Bowl again.
In fact, I think I might
I
change.
really think that game was more on the Colts, like ineptitude in the end of the game today.
I
They
agree.
should have won, man. Really, they made a lot of mistakes. I didn't like their play calling. I saw Josh Downs drop a couple balls. I mean, they kind of should have won.
My eyes were fixated on that game, and you know why? Because the boy was agonizing. He has a stomach ache in the morning just waiting for this game. And then and then they lost, and he went into his room and didn't speak for an hour and a half. Just laid in his bed, pissed. It was epic.
Man, the Rams let me down. First half
They
was
won.
there. I knew the fourth quarter there wasn't going to be many points scored in the fourth quarter, but man, I really thought in the third quarter I could at least get one more Stafford touchdown, at least maybe some more yards to add them. But man, didn't do enough.
The Rams defense
George
played
Kittle's going to have to score a
fantastic for me.
lot of points.
I told you, Jeremiah's got to score 50 points to beat me. Anything less than that, I get the dub. And if Gavin doesn't have Ted McMillan score like 20 points or over 20 points, then I get a first-round bye in the playoffs already.
I need the record points scored by a tight end tomorrow night. I need every touchdown to go through Kittle. He's got to have 150 and 3 to 4 touchdowns.
I got to endorse that.
40 points.
I got to endorse it.
Well, if that happens, that means CMC's not going off, which means I win for sure.
Yeah.
Like I said, as long as if
That's a
I win
score.
and Gavin loses, I lock up a bye. First or
I'm going to
second.
score 100 plus points. About to score 100 plus points.
Because I have 2 more wins than Gavin, and there's 2 more games of the season after this. So if I win, then even if I lose out, I won't get worse than second place.
It just sucks to score the second most fantasy points for the week and lose.
How many did you score?
I'm at 179. I still got Kittle.
Oh yeah, I'm at 166 and I'm done. So I still had a good week. I'm happy about it.
That is a crazy game. 219 points.
219 points.
I scored 166 with my quarterback going negative.
Bonus. And when it went into the Lions game went into overtime, I was like, yes, there's no way St. Brown doesn't get a catch for 1 yard in overtime. But Gibbs said on the first play, psych.
Dang, Roy, 79 points. That's like a career low for all of us. Wow, not even 80 points, bro. Like, I'm about to screenshot this, and I'm going to put it as your caller picture.
I needed it too.
79.08 points.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say you're not winning this year.
Yeah, I was like, you know what you're repeating? Nothing.
I'm still not out. Still can make it in. That's the sad part. But I got to win it out.
Make it, you have a chance.
No, I didn't say anything about that.
Well, that's what we were saying.
But the back-to-back titles does make it easier to swallow.
You know what else you can swallow?
Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and hit this button. Get us off this live.